Hey, so welcome back, guys. Like I promised, I said that... Oh my gosh, that's loud. Let me turn off the music. Like I said, I was going to be bringing you... gosh darn it, exits. I don't want to look at this. That was my Slifer Agent build that I had just redid. So I told you that I'd be bringing you the Junk Doppel replays, the games that I actually went through. And so I am, actually. So, first of all, actually, I'd like to make this one a little bit different because... Junk Doppel was the original way that I ever made to bring out Quasar, and it wasn't until just recently that I actually went back and tried to make it a little more doable, because I know some people really like to try to run a replica of Yusei's deck. So I'm going to go through this. I'm going to start off with essentially the first build that I had to run against Jarvis to see if it even actually worked, and it actually worked out really well. So surprisingly, it was good. And then after I finish Junk Doppel, I'm actually going to show you my other Quasar deck, the Quasar deck that I run competitively, which is Laval Quasars, and why I use that deck, you know, more favorably over the Junk Doppel build. So anyway, let's first go into the practice tool that I had anyway. So first things first, I mean, there's not much that you can do. What I would do, especially since I know that I'm facing Jarvis and I know sort of how he works. One day of peace, just sit on that, just have him not be able to inflict any damage to me for a whole turn, and then next turn just special summon Unknown Synchron. Because I know that I can special summon Quick Draw, either by discarding a useless Spore, because there's no way I'm going to waste a normal summon on Spore, or a Quibbled Hedgehog, because I know that Quibble can special summon itself, or I can just bring it back with Junk Synchron. But let's see what I actually do. So I play One Day of Peace. Okay, tuning is actually quite good, because I almost always target another Quick Draw, if possible, with my tuning. And it sends a Junk Synchron to the grave, because, you know, it mills the top card of your deck after you add the Synchron Tuner to your hand. So, I think I pretty much, yeah, I just sit on that, because, I mean, there's no way that he can inflict any damage to me. So first things first, he goes into a Frostosaurus, and he's got the Swords of Revealing Light, so I can't really even touch him. But I've got a way around that. So yeah, he tries attacking because he's an AI and he doesn't know better. Haha. Anyway, so I draw. Actually, this is an extremely good hand. So first things first, special summon Unknown Synchron. Okay, next things next. I would go ahead and try summoning some of the quick draws. So what I can do at this point... Oh, man, I am trying to think. So what you could actually do is you could 1-for-1 Spore for a Level Eater, right? Bring it out to the field. Then what you could do is you could Junk Synchron, bring back Quibbled Hedgehog, go into a Hyper Librarian, then take the Level Eater and the Unknown Synchron, go into a Formula Synchron, and then the Level Eater that just went to the graveyard, you can eat off of Quick Draw Synchron and go into a Junk Warrior, and that's actually how you can make Quasar. So, and that's actually what I do. I mean, I should know that because whether it be past, present, or future me, I always know how to bring out a shooting Quasar Dragon. So, that's one of the reasons why my decks are successful. So anyway, bring it out, eat it off, Junk Warrior, Junk Warrior! Draw another card, which is really good. MST that's, go into a shooting Quasar Dragon. And actually now what I can even do is, I can now just special summon that. And I could, I Monster Reborn Quillbolt, but I could have just special summoned Quillbolt by his own effect if I wanted to. And then go into a Junk Archer. Use Junk Archer's effect, remove from play Frostosaurus, attack twice with Quasar, and that's pretty much game. Because that's 8,000 right there. So I win. Yay. Anyway, so that was the first game. I was testing it out. I really liked it. It's exactly the same deck that you saw in the deck profile. So I was like, okay, well, that's working for me. The next one is... was this one. I actually won. Because for some of these, the people that I was facing, they were quite terrible. But, yeah, hold on. Let me switch over to my view. So this guy... Oh, God. This guy was annoying. He was running a burn deck, as you can tell. And, burn, stall, the combination. Who runs Sakuretsu Armor? You might as well run Dimensional Prison. But yeah, he was running all this shit that... God, why do people run burn decks? I do not understand what possesses them to run such monstrosities. And of course he doesn't play a Swords of Revealing Light because it's a Marshmallow face down. So what could I do? There are a few things. This isn't the best hand in the world, but I might want to start off by playing defensively. So I could just I could always Lone Fire for a Spore, but let's actually see what I decided to do. Yeah, okay, so I just play a little defensively because I can always ditch Tuning Wear or even Dandelion to special summon Quick Draw. That could always be a good combo because I could normal summon Lone Fire, bring out a Spore, ditch Quick Draw, or ditch Dandelion to summon Quick Draw rather. And if Level Eater's in the grave, which I don't think he ever attacked, but I can't remember this duel exactly, then I would be able to take Spore and one of the tokens go into an Unknown Synchron, or a Formula Synchron, and then take Banish Dandelion, bring back Spore, the other token go into a Hyper Librarian. Then the Level Eater, if it was in the graveyard, eat off of Quick Draw, go into a Junk Warrior, that's Quasar again. But that's only if he sends my Level Eater to the grave. So let's see what happens. Nope. Fuck. Oh well. That's alright. So at this point, what could I still do? There's a couple options, but I just don't have enough tuners at this point, really. That's the only problem sometimes, is I just don't have enough tuners. But what I could do still, I could ditch Tuning Wear to summon Quick Draw Synchron. I've got a Level Eater. And then I can normal summon Quick Draw, or no, but that would only make it a level 4. But I could take Junk Synchron and Tuning Wear and Level Eater, go into a Hyper Librarian. But that's not going to bring it out first turn, or in one turn, so just pretty much. Oh, okay, actually I do exactly that, in fact. But unfortunately, I'm not able to. Oh, hold on, I forgot. Yeah, I can special summon him, so I could go into that. Huh. Well, let's see what I do. Okay, I go into a Junk Destroyer and destroy one card. Like I said, targeted the Marshmallow. Shit, the other card's at Marshmallow. Oh well. Go into a Catastor, get a draw card from that. That's nice. Unfortunately, I thought Catastor would destroy Marshmallow once it flips it face up, but apparently not for some reason. I thought that if it would check to see if it was a battles a non-dark monster. Yeah, I don't know. I know that next time I try to attack it, it does, but I don't know the whole part of the face-up shit. Anyway, so yeah, this guy is a little annoying because while you control another Pyro-type monster, this card cannot be attacked. So once he summons another Solar Flare Dragon, then he sort of has me locked down, which kind of blows chunks, but oh well. And then I just play 1 Day of Peace because I really probably should have set something like a Lone Fire or a Dandelion, because then I would be able to make shit happen, but, you know, whatever. There's a lot that you can do with this deck, and sometimes hindsight is 20/20. Yeah, oh shit, I didn't know you could attach it to other people's monsters. Holy shit. Wow, that's kind of crazy. But it doesn't matter, because I'm about to Heavy Storm anyway. Okay, my turn. So what do I want to do? Heavy Storm that. But, how do I get rid of... I know I get rid of one of his Solar Flare Dragons. I'm trying to remember how I do it. Oh, right, Level Eater, then Special Summon TG Warwolf, then normal summon Unknown Synchron. And then what can I go into? I can go into 7 plus 1... Okay, I could actually go into a Scrap Dragon. Or a Formula Synchron. Either one. Bring that back. Okay. Go into a Scrap Dragon? Okay, destroy the Level Eater. Destroy one of the Solar Flare Dragons. Attack. I probably should have made TG Warwolf into attack mode, but I didn't know. And goodbye, Marshmallow, you piece of shit. Oh, wow, and he quit out. What a little bitch. I mean, he knew that I was going to keep bringing back Level Eater to destroy his, you know, any of his monsters or his Swords of Revealing Light, so it didn't really matter. Okay, and this guy, I gotta kind of admire some of the people for trying this out. But in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, in the third season, there was this guy named Thelonious Viper, and he ran a reptile deck. And essentially, it was based off of He ran Venom Swap, that field spell that's really shitty. He also ran Snake Rain. But the main reason was to get out... No, that's not it. I don't even remember that card in the deck. To bring out this guy. Phenomenon, the king of poisonous snakes. And then eventually he was able to sacrifice him to bring out this bitch. Oh no, that's the same guy. Oh, here she is. Phenomenaga, the deity of poisonous snakes. And essentially once she gets three hyper venom counters. I think they just called them poison counters in the anime. Then you win the duel. So a lot of people try doing that because it is an instant win. But you gotta understand, it's fucking hard as shit to pull it off. But whatever, he learns the hard way. So I go first and just, you know, play one day of peace pretty much. And just sit on it because I don't have to do anything. He can't attack me. Let's see, what are some of these trap cards? I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, he goes ahead and plays this card, and hold on, what were the cards that he sent? I didn't even know that Iron Chain Snake was a reptile, to be honest. That's pretty crazy. But yeah, he's running all the Gaga-Giga-Go-Go-Go's. All those fucking things, and then he just laid down for defense. But let's see what my next draw is. So, damn it, another TG Warwolf. Really? There's not much I can do. Maybe just, yeah, just set Level Eater, hope that he destroys it. Because it'd be a real waste if I just... I mean, I couldn't even special summon in the TG Warwolves until I'm able to use an effect like Junk Synchron, where a level 4 or lower monster is special summoned. But he does attack, which is good. And I'm actually able to do stuff with that, which is nice. So, damn it, another Level Eater. Are you freaking kidding me? Heavy Storm, get over the back row. Junk, summon your Junk Warrior. Special summon both TG Warwolves. And so there are a couple things that you could go into. You could go into Junk Archer. You could go into a Junk Gardener. I'm not... Okay, I do go into a Junk Archer. That's always good. And then I'll bring back Junk Synchron. And go into a Junk Gardener. Oh, this is actually a really, really good combo. Because as you can see, Junk Gardener is not strong enough to get over that monster. But he does have the ability to, like, save himself and save your other monster. So you'll just see what happens. So I'm able to see what his monster is because I use Junk Gardener's effect to switch its battle position. You can do it once per turn during either player's turn, which is really cool. Now I see that this monster is stronger than him, so I'm just like, okay, Junk Archer, remove it from play. Plus, if it's destroyed by battle, it gets an effect. I'm like, no? And also, this Venom Cobra has only got 100 attacks, so I'm going to inflict a lot of damage. I'll inflict, what, 3,600? So yeah, great! That'll bring him down to 44. Yeah, there you go, 44. And then he'll come back and he'll try to... What are these? Venom Servants? Low attack, it doesn't matter. But anyway, yeah, he'll try to attack my Junk Gardener. But the thing is, I'm not going to let it happen. I'm just going to switch it to defense mode. I mean, I don't know what he was thinking. So Quibbolt. That's actually a pretty good draw, except if I had a quick draw Synchron in my hand, it'd be even better. So what I could do is I could bring back another Level Eater. Oh god, no, that just would be a terrible... I'm just going to leave it with these two monsters right now. Because unfortunately, as you can see, this is a pretty bad hand. But even with this, remember, shooting Quasar Dragon isn't the only thing that I'm able to summon with this. So I'm going to still be able to do something, which is good. So I'm going to switch his face down monster up into face up attack. And then I see that it's really low, so I'm going to remove from play that monster that would... the Screech, whatever the hell, that thing just looks weird. That would actually benefit from being destroyed by battle and just attack with that. And thankfully his face down card can't do shit. So as you can see, it's pretty hopeless because I can keep saving my monster from being destroyed, keep switching his face down defense position monsters into attack mode, and remove from play any monster that I don't like. So it's a really good combo. Oh, this is the Rise of the Snake Deity. Yeah, you have to already have King of the Poisonous Snakes on your side of the field. So it didn't really matter. And of course, guess what I'm... Oh, hold on. TD Striker. Huh, I could actually do something with this. because what I could do is I could normal summon TG Striker. Ooh, yeah, I can normal summon TG Striker, flip up Quillbolt Hedgehog, eat off of Junk Archer for a level leader, and I could actually go into a Catastor if I wanted to. But at this point, I think I already know that I'm going to win. So I'm just going to switch it into attack mode. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, okay, yeah, or I can just do that. Go into a that and Junk Archer. Oh, okay, yeah, I guess Stardust Dragon would be a good idea. Just because in case of he laid down a Mirror Force last time. Or something, I don't know. I mean, I won, so he wasted his entire hand, and I hope he's happy that he's running a really shitty deck. But that's just pretty much what you do. I mean, Junk Doppel is probably the worst of all my deck profiles I've ever done. I take that back. My Doppel Agents wasn't nearly as competitive as I would have liked it to be. That's the reason why I built Slifer Agents. So I would say that Junk Doppel is the second least competitive deck I've made. But it's fun. It's fun to run against, you know, your friends and that type of thing. Consulars are a competitive deck. This deck, it's just for fun. So yeah. Alright, so the last one is actually, it was a really good duel. Oh my gosh, I really liked this one. I just did this one yesterday. I dueled against this guy running Heroes. I don't know why people still run Heroes unless you're trying to go for Herakti. Because, it just is, they're just not doing anything for him, obviously. Look at this hand, it's terrible. So anyway, I go first, and first things first, just, I guess, set down a Quillbolt, yeah, and an MST. And then, oh, actually, that's not bad, because remember that Necroshade is allowed to, you can normal summon Elemental Hero Blade Edge without tributes, or any tributes, if Necroshade's in the grave. Unfortunately, he doesn't have any way of getting Necroshade in the grave. So, yep, get rid of that Mirror Force, no one likes it. Oh, that's a Clayman. Okay. So, what can I do? Oh, yeah, this is, we were just playing defensively, back and forth, back and forth. You know, because he didn't have a good hand, I didn't have that great of a hand, so getting my Quillbolts in the graveyard is probably the best thing so far. Once I get a Quick Draw Synchron into my hand, then shit will be banging, yo. Although, you know what, Lone Fire is not too bad, because what I can do is I can Lone Fire for a Spore, and I think that's what I end up doing. Lone Fire for a Spore, start flipping things up. Oh yeah, and I can special summon that. So, start going into stuff. So there's a few things that I could go into. Obviously, I can't make a Quasar this turn, I don't think. Because I've already wasted my normal summon. And that is actually a big limiting factor about this deck, is if you waste your normal summon and it wasn't to summon a Junk Synchron, it's going to be very hard to do stuff. So, let's see what I go ahead and go into. Okay, Hyper Librarian. Banish, bring that out. Go into a Stardust Dragon, get a draw 2 cards, so that's good. Oh, tuning! Don't mind if I do. Okay, that's pretty good, because now I can ditch Level Leader, special summon that. Eat off of Hyper Librarian. Bring out the, oh yeah, special summon one of the Quillbolts by its own effect. Go into a Road Warrior. That's really good. Use Road Warrior's effect. Oh yeah, by the way, I get a draw a free card because of that. That's the reason why because I summoned Road Warrior. Now I have Unknown or Synchron Explorer, which isn't that great. But now I eat off of Road Warrior's level to summon Level Leader. And use Road Warrior's effect, special summon an Unknown Synchron for my deck. Go into a Formula Synchron. Get to draw 2 more cards because of that, which is always good. Eat off of Road Warrior one more time. Oh wow, I actually just made a Shooting Quasar Dragon. Okay, so there you go. So that's pretty good. You've got an MST, a Shooting Quasar Dragon, and a Stardust Dragon. It's going to be hard to touch me, you know. To touch me. Yeah, anyway, so, I don't know. But yeah, so I'm able to clear out his entire shit stuff in one turn, pretty much. I mean, just from drawing that Lone Fire, that was actually really good. So, yeah, I mean, I could have MST'd his back row, which would have been fine, but I knew that I could have just negated it with Quasar. But the thing is, if I MST'd it, I was afraid that the guy was going to quit out early. And I didn't want the guy to quit out early, so I went ahead and just attacked. And, Yeah, he activated that. I'm like, nope. But as long as he doesn't have a Battle Fader in his hand, then it's okay. So, and I attack again, and that's game. I just didn't want the guy to quit out, because most of my opponents quit out when they see I'm about to rape them in the ass, you know? So, it's just not fun. Anyway, so that's what Junk Doppel can do. I mean, I wasn't facing that great of decks, because these people, I don't know, I host the game, and people join, and I'm like, okay, I don't discriminate. Until after I've won. Anyway, so here's the Quasar deck that I was talking about that I wanted to show you. Oh, this guy was a fucking faggot. Okay, this guy got really lucky. As you can see, bad reaction to Simochi, or however it's pronounced, Simochi. I don't know. Anyway, it's really good if you top deck it, and especially if you got like a gift card. Because gift card, instead of giving you 3,000 life points, will take away 3,000 life points. So this guy goes first. Oh my gosh, wow, this guy's got a really good hand. 2 Dark Bribes and a freaking Marshmallow? Are you fucking kidding me? Man, that shit's ridiculous. He activates bad reaction to Simochi, and automatically I know that it's a fucking burn deck. And he negates my Molten Conduction Field, which kind of blows chunks, but I went ahead and tried to see. Oh yeah, I grabbed the Wind Wave piece, because I might as well. Just to save me for the turn. Activate both Golden Sarcophagi, Rekindling, and level 1, and card away, pretty much. Okay, so that's good. And just pretty much sit on it. Wait, what the hell is that? The effect that would give me... Oh, that's the same as bad reaction to Simochi. Okay, I guess. Anyway, oh, you know what, motherfucker? That looks a lot like the fairy. That looks a lot like the fucking monster that the nurse in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX in Season 3 played. I think she played a monster that was like that when she got possessed, because she got bit by one of the zombie duelists. It was so retarded! Do me! Do me! Oh my gosh, shut the fuck up, you stupid zombies. Wait, where the hell is... Oh, Fissure's the next card on the top of his deck. Okay, never mind. So, all I can do at this point really is... I summon Lava Magma Cannoneer, so I can start sending Lavals to the grave. So yeah, that way, next time if I'm able to put a Laval Volcano Handmaiden in the grave, then her effect will go off. So that's good. Unfortunately, I didn't know that his face down was a Marshmallow, so I take 1,000 damage. And at this point, he obviously sees that he needs to lay down the gift card to start inflicting some damage to me. And he plays a Fissure, god damn it. Because he's going to be able to easily inflict 3,000 damage to me. Oh my gosh, that hurts. Okay, anyway, so now I've got everything that I need. Perfect. Even though that this is a Dark Bribe, I'll show you what I actually end up doing. Oh shit, what do I end up doing? This is very peculiar. I don't know. Oh, of course. So I actually have... I forgot about Lakeside Lady's effect. I figured that his face down was going to try to fuck me over, and it turns out I was right. So Lakeside Lady's effect is if there are 3 or more different lava monsters in your graveyard, which are 1, 2, 3, then you can banish 1 lava monster and this card from your graveyard to target 1 set card your opponent controls, destroy that card. That's exactly what I do. I banish that. You do need 1 of the Magma Cannoneers in order to summon the Quasar, but I've got 2 more in my deck. So this one is fine because I've got 3 altogether. And destroy that fucking back row. Yeah, get it out of here, bitch! So I send the other Magma Cannoneer, send her, send the last Magma Cannoneer. Go ahead and go into a Rekindling. And so at this point, what I could have actually have done, I could have used the Magma Cannoneer's effect to send Lakeside Lady, and I could have actually summoned a Red Nova Dragon and a Shooting Quasar Dragon, but I didn't because I knew that Shooting Quasar Dragon would be more than enough, so there was no point in it. Okay, well I did actually send the Lakeside Lady, but I'm just saying. So yeah, draw another card, bounce back the back row, bounce back to Marshmallow, special summon Boost Warrior, Formless Synchron, summon, oh yeah, draw another 2 cards. Not that it's that important. Summon Shooting Quasar Dragon, attack twice. I mean, you can't really touch me, so it doesn't freaking matter, and that's game. And yeah, he quit out right before I was about to inflict the final blow because he knew that it was game. So there's no point in continuing. But yeah, that's the reason why I prefer this Quasar deck over Junk Doppel. it's just a lot easier because there's a 3-card combo to get out Quasar. Versus the other one, there is a 3-card combo, it's just a little bit harder to do. So, yeah, whatever. Anyway, so that's pretty much it from me. Hopefully you learned something from this. Let me go back to the Junk Doppel deck real quickly if you want to take a look at it. That's what it is. I do use some of my synchro material, or my synchro monsters at different times. Like Chevalier de Fleur, you didn't get to see her, but she is really good. I've summoned her before. Nitro Warrior, I've summoned him before. Black Rose is just in case. And, you know, just any other monster pretty much that you just need. This is probably the best extra deck you can come up with because it's the best stuff that you need. Best bang for your buck, I suppose. But anyway, so that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something, and I'll talk to you in the future. See ya.